So I just went live on YouTube to talk about my Ireland trip, and I pulled some cards during it that I actually wanted to share because I wanted to intuitively ask, like, what is this trip gonna bring to people? And first was nature, grounding. That makes absolute sense. Like being able to get grounded and slow down actually like in the physical location of Ireland because you're not just sitting in a hotel for 6 days straight. We're going out, we're exploring places, and I'm leading you through grounding exercises, intuitive exercises at these actual like sacred sites. And then I pulled the card trust. Like you're going to learn to trust that intuitive voice, maybe even more so than you ever have. Or if you're new to it, like you're going to understand, what does my intuition feel like? What does it feel like to have a spiritual team behind me? What does it feel like to have those answers come through? Which is great because that's exactly what I want for this trip. And then the last card I pulled was actually kind of surprising because I pulled the action card. And the action card talks about like taking inspired action, knowing which direction to move forward, and moving forward with confidence. I was like, well, that makes sense because if you're grounded, if you're listening to your intuition with both of these cards, you're going to be in a place where it's like, oh, I know what to do. I know what to do in my life. And I finally know the direction in which to go and how to feel confident about going that direction. I also pulled some other cards later that essentially told me there's going to be a lot of sharing on this trip. Everyone's going to be coming from different places, different journeys in their life. And I think it's going to be real important to have this grounded, quiet, mindful time with each other to connect with our intuition, to connect with our spiritual team, to get these answers to our questions so we can move forward. And I think it's just literal such perfect timing because we're also going on an eclipse. And like that solar eclipse is all about major beginnings and major endings. And so I think we're going to really be able to use this activation from Ireland, from tapping into our spirituality and our intuition to manifest the things that we want, slow down. I'm so excited, and I had to share that little piece of information that I picked up.